Hi, my name is Ruth Zeman. My name is Dr. Ruth Zeman. It's still new. I'm celebrating. I'm a positive psychologist. Let's talk about being an introvert versus being an extrovert. And let's start with, this has been around since Socrates, but it is not official science. It's a way of describing people who are extroverted or introverted, and actually there's an entire spectrum. And I definitely fall on that spectrum because I am very vivacious and bold, but at the end of the day, I prefer to stay home. I can be social, but it actually drains me. So let's talk about this. Extrovert refers to your energy type, and it's referring to the fact that you draw energy from others. And this is perfectly acceptable, but sometimes some of these people are vampires that suck the life out of us. Again, no shame, no judgment. We're just observing and we're noticing so that we can catalog things and understand our world better. So, extroverts draw their energy being around people. And if you've ever been to Disney World, I'm pretty sure they just automatically recognize all the extroverts and hire them up. They just scoop them up off the street and hire them. Because when you walk in, everyone at Disney is an extrovert who is drawing their energy, and you can almost see them glowing with this satisfied energy of, I'm making people happy, you're making me happy. It's amazing. Extroverts tend to be, I have the word on the tip of my tongue. It starts with a G. You can probably think of it too, and I forgot how to pronounce it. Yay. Welcome to menopause. So, my ex was an extrovert, and he just absolutely needed to get out of the house. COVID nearly killed him. In contrast, I draw my energy internally. I have a locus of control that is science, and that speaks to a self-discipline. And I am my own authority. I don't listen to others. I don't draw in their energy. And while I appreciate sharing a smile and watching it infect all the people around me, and I am very bold and vivacious, and I am opinionated out the wazoo, and I am blunt and glorious, I'm an introvert. And isn't that confusing? So they actually call that an ambivert because it means I can be social, but I'm not drawing any energy. In fact, I am releasing my energy out, and I'm wearing myself out. And if I'm too out there and too social for too many days in a row, I literally get sick because it is not how my body functions, and it does not honor me. At the end of the day, it doesn't honor the meaning of my life, which I've talked about in other videos, which is PERMA. My meaning in life is just a simple sentence that I like to align to every day, and it is love others and love yourself. And I've really been diving into, I don't love myself enough, because I am exactly the person who will push myself, and I'll go get a job, and I'll be happy and out and present every single day, and it drains me and makes me sick. This is not good. This is not loving myself. So as an introvert, I've started to recognize I need simple practices that really dive into my locus of control and help me renew and revive. A lot of times when I feel the world is spinning out in chaos, I sink into my journal, because this allows me to talk to myself. This allows me to talk to my higher self. And when you write things down in a journal, magic can happen, and it allows your subconscious to start speaking to you. Now, people also do this in dreams, and it's a conversation for another day, because I'm trying to stay on topic, and this is not something easy for me. But, okay, introverts, they draw their energy from themselves. Extroverts, they draw their energy from outside of themselves. And it's the quickest way to determine which one you are, because this is easy. Which one wears you out the most? There you go. An ambivert can do all of it, but that doesn't mean they're energized by it. So we come back to these circles of energy. Now, circles of energy are a science. We are talking about how a person moves through their world. And we've been able to measure the electromagnetic field of both your heart and your energy, and it's the vibe. That's how we talk about it on the street. So the vibe a person puts out. So an introvert is going to put out a lovely vibe that you can share, and it infects others. but they're going to be depleting their power stores. Whereas an extrovert is going to be powering up from all of it around them. And we need both people. We actually find that when we get people together, introverts need extroverts. Extroverts help me grow. They show me new ways to be personable. They show me new ways to be bold. They show me new ways to get ideas forward. And then introverts, if an extrovert can slow down and listen for half a second, and many of them can. Everybody's a wonderful person at their heart. Come on. So extroverts learn from introverts to have discipline. And that's one of the things that actually defines us a little more. We have less impulse control in extroverts because they're getting their energy outward like. Now, think about it. This is not something we should be judging. And we have memes about it. We act like one is more superior to the other. But at their core, it's about how you renew yourself. An extrovert goes out, has a party, they get renewed. They sleep better when they've been around people. And they learn from introverts how to be a little more disciplined about things. But we learn, introverts, when we go out, while we're getting drained and giving of ourselves, we're actually learning quite a bit from extroverts. One of the things, along with being bolder, is just to listen better in conversation. Extroverts tend to be people that make friends everywhere, and they're the golden retrievers of human. And if you need to learn, like I have, how to form your words in a way that are gentle and loving and graceful, which is in alignment with my life meaning, then find yourself an extrovert and start listening, because these people make us feel good, even if it's draining. Anyway, I hope this was fun. We're going to talk about extroverts and introverts more. I actually prefer talking about that over the masculine and feminine, or the black cat and golden retriever, but those are also pseudosciences that do have a background in actual positive psychology. So we'll talk about it. Take care. Oh, also, like, subscribe. You know the things.